Now got the channels cut out ready for the sub spars, and also on the tail plane. Going to put a toe along the leading edge, the trailing edge as well. Add some micro balloons to get it nice and thick. So we're looking about like that. Once I've gone over it all, get a razor blade and just do the final. There's the wings. Here's the Wurzel set up on its jig. You can see I've actually glued on the turtle deck now. Put that on with super glue, it's just temporary. I've got to get in there and reinforce it with some fiberglass cloth yet. Top of the wing's well scuffed up and all the paint removed, of course. And I've set it up with a slight pointy down fuselage. Did it much the same as I'm doing here. Setting the wings up on their cores and so as that they are perfectly flat, and then moving the fuselage to the angle that I wanted it to fly through the air. I've now set the wings up so as we've got 0 degrees decollage. You can see that down there. There we go. That's on 0 on the wing incidence. And polythene bag full of sand just to hold it all in place, and then cut off the top of the T-tail so as it just fits below there, so it's just below that, and we'll put some polyester film over the top. Hang on, I can show you. Here we go. Can put some polyester film over the top. These are set up exactly level, so they're exactly parallel with the wings. I haven't got to measure that or anything like that. All I've got to do is put the stab on, put some splodge in there first to fill up the hole, and mound it up. Put the stab down on there, like so. Put a piece of weight on it. Bop. That will squash out all the splooge underneath, and I'll end up with the perfect seat for the T-tail stab. And all I have to do is measure from the tips to the tip of the wing to the tip of the stab, just to make sure that it's on there square to the fuselage. I've already put some lines on there anyway, so it's going to end up fairly close, and should be able to start making a bit more progress then once this is done. Once it's got tacky, you can cut it with a knife. It's like when it's green, There you go, just cut it, trim it round, and there we have it. Nice wing seat. That should fit on there just about right. Yeah. Okay, here we are. It's set up upside down now. The plan for this is so as I can put a nice fillet through here, and also on the tail fillet through there as well. Give it lots of stability so as it stays in place. I hope all this work's worth it. Should make the actual planes quite easy to make, I hope. Set up on the incidence gauge again. So the wing's at 0, and it's been lifted up so as it's 0 and sitting on the stab. There's some thin acetate sheet there to stop anything sticking to the stab, and also on the wing some thin acetate sheet there as well, trapped between the wing and the wing seat. So I'm going to mix up some more resin, lots of micro balloons to make it easy to sand, smear it in the gap along here, and then smooth it out with my special tool, like so. When it's gone hard, take the wing and stab off, and I can then sand and finish the plug. Hurrah! Get onto the moulding.